What's up? I'm going to try a different strat from my usual starting strat. See what happens. You've got new Twitch design, it sucks. I mean, I already thought it was pretty bad. How much worse could they possibly make it? How, oh my God, this is the worst starting. Look at this. Let the record show how bad of a starting configuration this is. Oh my God, people. Okay, what have we got here? All right. This isn't, I mean, we can, oh God. All right. Maybe I should have done this. No. See, I just... This was so unlucky, man. Animated gradients and stars next to... What, is Twitch for 13-year-old girls now? Like, what's going on? What is going on with this starting configuration? How am I supposed to pwn noobs at this game? Oh my God. How am I supposed to pwn noobs? Oh my God, okay. This game is going to be so bad. Okay. Can we actually reach that? Yes, it's expensive. Okay. This is so bad. So bad. This game just wants to make me cry. I mean, I'm kind of dead. Can I even... Nope. Oh my God. This is like a full rip at this point. This is like the game does not manage to take off. Full rip. This is like when you get the worst hand in poker. I mean, if I had more income, I could go long research right here. The problem is if I go long research right now, I don't have enough income to carry me, and I basically have to skip half the game. And then that's terrible for your score. I mean, I have this, if I do robos to breed and then I put a research station, that's really good. I could afford to do that right now. But I don't get income, I believe, off of either of those at that point. Maybe you do. No, I don't think so. Full game is actually in development. Chai status. The chai status is we still have no milk. Okay, my only other hope is to try something over here in this paltry scrap of the universe and try to make something happen that gives me income. Which I honestly don't know what that is. So we can make robos. We could consume robos to make boogers. We got, so consuming robos, I believe, makes me $5. That's not very much, but it's more than double what I have, but then I'm just about out of money. I could like scan over here, or I could do basically nothing over here. And then scan this way. There's also nothing. Oh my God. Dude, this was the worst. This game is trolling me so hard. Okay, we're going to do this, and we're just going to hope there's something here. Will I make a chai command? No. I don't like robot commands. All right, we're going to do this. This seems not very helpful. Oh, I forgot about the minus. Yeah, this is a full rip, dude. Yeah. You know what? That was just the warm-up game. We weren't going to get anywhere. Helltakers came out, and it's a pretty cool puzzle game. Okay, we'll try that after we pwn some noobs at this game that we're obviously doing really well at so far. Okay, that's not actually the worst. It's not the best. Let's see what we got here. So mine. I mean, if I can, so I can mine, I can get people from here to there, and then I just have no real food. But I can have a research station here when I get food. This sounds like a good plan. Let's see. Let's see how it works out. I mean, this sounds stupid. Yeah, let's do it. Bank account's going down really fast. And then what do we do here? We can't do goods until, oh no! was hoping for some food there. This game is trolling me so hard today. See, I don't have Slipway extensions. So if this isn't food and this isn't food, there's literally no way to get food to this planet at all, ever. Except with booger stations, which is going to be really expensive and take a long time. Okay, there we go. Robo to green. This is not a good start to this game, but we're doing it. Okay. This game is trolling me so hard. It's because I said I was the number 3 carry NA. Have I watched Midnight Gospel yet? That yet seems to assume that I watch things, which I really don't very much. Okay, so if we do robos, this is not that great, but no money. Oh, shit. Okay, we're just warming up, guys. Those were both really, really bad starts. Really bad starts. Maybe that strat is not the correct strat. Maybe I got to go back to my old one. It doesn't seem to be helping. We'll see, though. All right. Okay, we have some actual planets this time. We've got people or food. Or food here. We got, okay, we got robos to food, food to people, people to ore, ore to robos. The problem is these robos can't get to this food. Or we can get robos from here. So we could do people, robos to food. That's perfect. All right. People. People and food to robos. We hook those up. And then robos to food. That is a reasonable start. I've done much better. But that's not the worst. Okay. I should have actually looked around because there might have been something better to do. I was just excited about that. Okay, so now we can supply this with packages later on, and ore to help with that, and people to do the ore. And in fact, our income will go up if we do this. Let's see what we got going over here, though. More robos. Midnight Gospel is a new animated show. Nope. Nope. I don't watch anime. Nope. Okay. So is this a Pico 8 game? Yes, it is. It is called Slipways. Twitch.tv did not have a category for this game. I've got so many robos and so much like metal This game is very metal. Okay. What I think I do, I kind of want to go long research early. So I kind of want to send people to mine here. And then I want the mine to go out to the robos. And then I want a research station here. And then it's painful that these robos can't get to this robo research station. These will be the goods, actually. Yeah, because, okay, that'll be that. So, although robos are expensive to do research from, you would rather do it with cheaper things, I think, because robos are like $5 a piece. So like here, like robo to boogers is good because, oh, too far, bro. But we can get long slipway. Okay, this could be good. So robo to food is better than it seems because this planet wants more food. So even though we like to have people sometimes, like, and robo to food seems lame, this is, I'm going to say this is actually really good. Look at that. Doubled my income. And now I really need a booger factory. And this wants more food. So if I send goods into there, I'm not sure from which side. Yeah, you can get this game off itch.io. You're a man of culture recommending this. If you think I'm a big Rick and Morty fan. I've never seen Rick and Morty, actually. I've been meaning to, but I have not. The last animated show that I really watched regularly and enjoyed was C-Lab 2021. So that tells you how long ago it was. I think. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Underneath the sea, wild. Okay, like this is pretty good. Yeah, we got to get the food over there. Let's just do this. Okay, we're going to get mining from the people. Okay, should I do nanotech or should I do robos? Oh, robos. Oh my God. Oh, shoot. We'll do robos because we could supply them from here later, possibly, but we won't be able to because we're going to cut this for now. But if we get desperate, we could do it from here later. It would be so much better. Oh. Maybe we just don't send the food there. I mean, using that robo is valuable. All right. So if we want this to grow bigger, we could eventually take the food around or in. Okay. So 47 income on year 3 is pretty good if I don't screw this up. South Park is still good. Yeah, I really like the South Park movie. That was good. So we need like, okay, what do we need? We need a booger farm in either of these places. Or we need to use our food, or, I mean, we really need to set up research ASAP. ASAP. Okay, but the problem is, what do we research? We could research, oh, see, this guy's trapped in here. That's not really good. I mean, we could put a research station like out here, depending on what these are. Oh my God. Okay, we could though. We could research boogers, right? And supply our booger farm, which will give us more food. Or we could research food. Oh wait, the genocides will let us put food. I need to get my research going, people. This is a must-do. This is a problem right here. If only this were rotated a different way. Like if this were rotated up, it'd be great. Okay, we have a food over here. Consuming this food would be a good idea. Okay, we're doing great still, but we have a hump to get over here. We have a hump to get over. Okay. So, people to boogers, booger there. I just can't get the people over there. If I had more research, I could get the frickin' space stations. Is there a win condition? Yeah, the game ends at year 25, and then you get rated on how well you did for that at the end of that period. And we started off really great, but now we're having problems. So that's too far. The boogers will not go to that planet. Will the boogers go to this planet? I bet they will. I bet that's not too far. $14. So we could do robos to boogers. Okay, we're never going to get more robos out of this. That's too bad. So I don't know where we get robos from. In fact, yeah, I don't know anything. honestly. All right. Dude, the game is playing hardball with me, all right? Okay, people and food to robos. That'll consume my food. Right? Robos to boogers. Boogers back to here. This doesn't help me get my research up. So we could do this. We could go people and food to robos, robos to boogers, boogers to more food. Let's try it. I'm not sure that I come out ahead after this, but okay, we're $1 ahead. We're $0 ahead. Wait, do I have to supply the person to get the robo? Okay. We came out a little bit ahead. But I'm not thrilled because time is flying. And we have no, oh my God, and we have no labs. We keep getting punked hard by this game. Okay, we're going to do Genocides next year. We're going to put people here. It's going to be expensive, but we're going to put people here. We're going to have them go there. They're going to make the robo. The robo is going to be there. It's going to make the boogers. It's all going to be good. Okay? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, it might balance out, but I got punked by the game. So what happened? This did make the robo, but because I connected it to this first, the robo went here instead of here. And I think it actually would, maybe it picks the better place, but I don't think so. I think it's kind of random. Okay, this is fine though, because we get Genocides, we put people there, we put them there, and these planets come online. And maybe we'll build our frickin' research station out here. Or do we build it here? Okay, we have time to do this. Okay, if I research boogers, I put them there. I can get the people out this way later if I have to. But I can do lab, food, booger to food. Yes, okay. This is what we're going to do. It's going to be, we're not maybe going to be able to do it all this turn. But, oh, maybe we are. People to boogers. And then where do I put the lab out? Maybe it doesn't matter. We're not going to be able to do all of it, but we'll get our research started. See, either way, I guess I cut off. I could go around this planet, but then I don't know what I'm cutting off down here. Let's just do this. Okay, we have some research. Next turn, we will have more research. We're staying at 50. That's good. Our happiness is going down, but it's going to go up. All right. Genocides. Okay, wait. Yeah, we'll make people. Connected. Boom. Connect the food. And then if only we could get the booger over here, which we can't. So we're going to do this. We're still not going to be able to finish this one this turn. Maybe I should have done this first. No money, no honey. No money, no honey. Okay, that could be, oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Okay. So, let's do this, do that. We're so late to start researching though. We'll get this going. Awesome. We could maybe get this across to here later when we get like warp gates. Or we could make them here. We could make them here and then we could get some people down here and research goods. I don't know, man. Booger and Robo to food. That is really good. It's like exactly. I mean, I don't ever use that one usually, but all right, 95 income on year 7. That's pretty good. Do I think they should expand on this game? I think it's one guy, are already expanding on this game. Somebody earlier in the chat linked the Twitch account where, or the Twitter account where the game is gaming. Yeah, can't genocide gas giants. Okay, so now we kind of need to start something new. We have a lot of income. A lot of income. So I'm tempted to use this guy to do research also, but maybe of ore. Or I could connect our ore here and make nanotech, but then we lock in a person sort of. I maybe pooched this out a little too much. I didn't think about this. Or we have so much money next turn, we could just found new planets like a lot. Like, you know, if we could send 2 people here. I mean, okay, look. If we strand these people till later, I don't exactly need more money. This is the thing. But, okay, look. Robo to boogers, or no, the top one. Motors and food to people, right? People go there. This goes ore to motors, right? And then this goes ore to there, right? So we get all these planets producing. Drillbots doesn't let us do gas giant though, right? Or does it? It looks like it does. So we could also get ore on that, but we like saving those planets for something different later on. I really should buy one of these because then we get to level 2. I mean, I could take the cheaper planets. Wait, build mines. You know, we have income, so cheaper planets is not that good. Even if I'm not going to use this right away. Okay, so excavate, $12. Okay, but we could do that. That doesn't really help us here. Okay, so if this does people and food to ore, I don't think we can reach that. I should have bought. Oh, we get slip gates in 3 years at most. Brr, I kind of want to set this up, bro. But I want to, the other thing I can do is if I produce ore here, I can get a baller amount of research happening immediately. You know what? I have money. So let's just do that. Let's just get this taken care of. I could pooch this out if I need to. I don't exactly know. I mean, okay. The problem is that the station up top needs to reach this. Okay. Now we're in business. Okay, this planet is costing us some money, but that's okay. So you got to make money to spend money to lose money. Can I ask a game design question? Sure, you can ask a game design question. Do I take any days off, or do I generally only stop working when I get tired? Sometimes I take partial days off and at least try to, you know, like if I have a ton of work to do all the time, but if I can at least, like, you know, figure out one thing that'll help, then yeah. We need food badly. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. This is looking promising. We're gonna get that online. We don't have ore to feed this yet. Okay, I get slip gates next round. Dude, I need to spend money faster. Do you know what I'm saying? I have too much money. Okay, so we need to get food. So we can gene farm. Let's gene farm, because that's going to use the robos that we're going to make here. Or habitat. No, habitat. Because we're going to breed here from the robos. And then we're going to make the food with a station because we have so much money. Habitat. Bam. Robos. Dude, I just can't spend it fast enough. Maybe we need a trade league. Let's see. Okay, so robos to boogers. And then we need a booger. Oh, God, bro. Okay, so we're going to buy slip gates. I like to hold on and not buy those if I can. I mean, I've never managed to not buy them, but I would like to not buy them. Okay, so we're going to slip gate. Okay. We could put the boogers there. Maybe it was bad to block this, but oh, that was really bad to block that. Well, we do another slip gate if we have to around this way. Oh, I should have done it on the outside, except I don't know what's outside. Okay, hold on. Let's just be sane about this. Let's do the food first. Okay. Now we have ore. I could do the ore this way. I could just use my stupid slip gate that's not doing anything, and I could do the boogers around the back. I'm going to be so stupid here. That took so much time. Okay. Xenofoods looks good. Okay, we've got robos. Okay, I could make boogers. This is ridiculous, but I could make boogers here. People to boogers. Right? Send them here. Send that there, and send that food there. Do I get 3 or 2? I think I get 2. I get 3 if I do Xenofoods. This is kind of crazy, but I'm going to do that because this wants more food as well. I don't tend to go for Xenofoods, but we're going to do that in this instance. I mean, it means I don't get geo-harvesting, but I have tons of money. It means I don't get Trade League, but I don't really need Trade League. Means I don't get replication's expensive. All right, xenofoods. Oh, I can't get it yet. Okay, we're going to get xenofoods next turn, which means this is going to be probably 3 foods when we hook the booger up. So 2 food. Oh, I don't think that food can go there, but that food could go there. Okay, I like this plan. Does that reach? Yeah. All right. So boogers there. There. Oh shit. I can't go through that. My plan is foiled. My xenofoods plan. Well, rip. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to get some ore here. Can we link these too far? But I could slip gate it. We're going to do that. This is stupid, but not that stupid. Okay. Now I don't know. Do I want xenofoods? Trade League, geo-harvesting. Xenofoods could help me with this guy still. Except I can already robo to food. I could go robo, robo to food, food to people. And the only problem is this guy never gets his battery because I didn't make a frickin' 4th one of these, but we could fix that later. Consuming this robo is valuable. Robo to food. Dude, my income is way down. Oh, I don't have to link it back. Good. Okay. So some of these greenies are getting locked in, kind of. Is this game not on Steam? It's on itch.io. Have I played any of the card game hybrids? I don't really like computer games that are pretending to be card games. I've played some of them, and they're not my thing. I have 25 research dollars to spend. I could buy xenofoods just so I have more money to spend on the next thing. Bam. Why didn't it buy it? There we go. Okay. Auto assemblers is good. Skill implant. Starbirth is what we really want. We get Starbirth next round, and then the gloves come off, okay? The gloves come off. You don't even want to know what's going to start happening. Holy cow, dude. It's going to get insane in the membrane. It's going to get insane in the membrane. Can we do this? So if anyone has like one ore, this guy has a leftover ore. So we've been negligent here. Oh, but I could have used it for that. Oh, but we know what we're going to do for that. All right. So I lost my chance at Trade League, which might be something I would have done with these. Like this would be a good Trade League rotation place because you get 3 things. Okay. Let's just start scouting for places to blow up. Okay. So we could make more robos here, right? Just no source of materials for them. You know what we really want to do? Okay, so we blow this guy up. We feed goods into here. We get an extra guy. We use that guy to man a research station that researches both of these boogers. And then we blow this up, or we connect this to there. Oh, but that'll be blocked off from there. But then we can connect this guy to here, and he'll grow up as well. This sounds good. So the question is just, what do I do with all this time that I have? And we could blow this up. Problem is we have to use this food for something. Remember this part of the game that we haven't looked at in a while? The game ends at year 25, in year 3,425. Yeah, there's a number of different... It's interesting because it's a simple game, but kind of like Civilization or something, there's a few different ways that you could try to win, although I don't have a good feeling for how viable they are relative to each other. I wish I hadn't done this now. This would have been such a good planet to explode. I don't know, man. Sometimes there's just so much potential now. I just can't even think about it. We're going to go crazy next round. It is not even going to be funny. So we could make a habitat here. That seems worth it. Let's it's a bridge too far. So let's just build this for a second. So because that grew up, I got an extra booger, so I can still do my other plan here. I can still do the booger plan. Okay, so we're going to take this, thank you. We're going to go kabam. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to put booger station alpha. I don't know, like here. Oh, guys, I'm out of money. How did I run out of money? By making all these long-ass connections. Okay, Booger Station Alpha comes online next turn. Oh, also by blowing up things. Nerf Booger. I don't usually try Booger strats, but oh man, I wish I had an extra $1. Booger strats seem OP, honestly. Like this game, I kind of started doing planet types that I don't usually do because they don't see. Oh my god. OP. Okay. So let's just scan a little more. Let's scan what we can scan. Because you don't, like, time is your enemy in the end game. And the more time you just callously waste right now, the more you're going to regret it later. All right. I am not even thinking about the consequences of what all these things mean right now. I just want to get this done right here. So Booger Station, and then this guy wants more of people. I think I can use Sun for people. We'll find out. I know you can't sell people in the trade union, but it's not funny really. But okay, let's try this. Yes. Okay, that was good. So now we use that money to oh my god, guys. We're going to own so hard. Well, we're out of money because we're owning too hard. Was Booger Station Alpha the name of one of my early sci-fi stories? You know, I wish. I wish. Okay, actually, if I make this Robos, see, I was going to connect this to one of these. But if I actually make this, see, the problem is I need to have these people do something. Oh, I can't even scan. Okay, I could, hear me out here, have this do Robos, have this do I could have this do Robos, I could connect the Robos. Let's just see what our option, oh, we get infraspace next turn. In 3417. That's not bad. I should maybe just set up more research, guys. Okay. I mean, once we have infraspace, like, I mean, like, can I like feed? Okay, this is an experiment. I don't actually know if what I'm about to do is legal. So this won't go around, but I could do this. Okay. It is legal, but it only buys me 1 point. I think I actually knew that. I'll take it. That was an expensive one research point, though. That maybe wasn't worth it. It also kind of strands this planet, which wasn't great. But we're going to have infraspace, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. So are we going to do RoboPlan? I think so. So RoboPlan with ore and motors. And we'll get the motors from the sun and the ore from here. Okay. That probably wasn't worth it. Definitely wasn't worth it since I get infraspace next turn. I don't know, guys. Okay. Robos from ore and motors. Let's go ahead and do this anyway. Oh, dude. I didn't realize I had that option now. And then highest income I've ever achieved in the game, and it's the year 3417. At this point, I just have too much money. Like, you can't take it with you in this game. And yeah, look at, I've got a lot of robos here. I've got humans. We're going to buy infraspace, I guess. No, we're going to buy auto assemblers. Because we get infraspace next turn. And I don't really need... Okay, so if I do people right here, if I do food to people, oh, we can't do food to people. Damn it. I need people so I can set up another. It's starting to get silly to set up research stations, but we're going to try. Going to try that. So we could do people here and connect these. That is good for income. Let's just do this. $125, personal best. Okay, so this guy could research some crap. Oh, dude. Okay. Ugh. Come on, bro. Okay. This could give us goods, but we don't need more money unless I just want to keep cranking my personal best higher and higher. Right now, we're just probably trying to just colonize a lot of planets, and we're willing to lose money now because we have too damn much money. Okay, and who are we kidding? We know we're going to do this. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, this is funny. Didn't think about that, did I? No. $148. Fear me. Okay. I'm not going to colonize the whole galaxy because I don't have any time. See, this is the problem. Money is not very important anymore. It is time that is precious. Okay, if I robo-breed, if I breed boogers here, this guy could research boogers, and the sun can make the robos, and the sun can contribute to the research station. We're just going to do that. All right. No money, no honey. No money, no honey. Oh, I'm getting punked. Okay. Getting punked. Like, I don't need infraspace. I don't need any of this. Earth-like worlds. I never do this one because it always sounds stupid, but we're going to do this. We're going to try to do the Ascension win. Okay. So here, 141. We just need more boogers now. We have infraspace. Can we get some boogers? Oh, it wants more suns. You can't. Oh, okay, interesting. That's the downside to doing this. I should have just fed it some robots from back here. Oh, but I could terraform this. Into. Oh, no, I can't. Which ones? Terraform to Earth-like. I need an ocean planet, actually. Oh, come on. I didn't get the range. I didn't get the range upgrade for my Model S. Should I get superhuman AI? We're going to do that. That'll turn our income from like 23. And then we'll get Ascension in 2 turns. Or we get Ascension in 3 turns. We're going to get superhuman AI just to do it. Void synthesis, that doesn't seem that good. Gene rewriting. Time compression seems good. But Ascension, because we have the Earth-like planets, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Look at all this yet to be done. I still haven't even blown this up yet. I've got boogers way up here. That's too far. I mean, not really, but it'll just take too much time. Okay. Guys, I don't really know what to do with any of this. we could do a tourism here, blow this up, do goods. Have this supply the people, and then see what's down here. Oh, 22, not 33. Oh, it's going to take me a while to get those ascension gates. So I don't know how that's going to work. All right, I'm still not really making boogers, which is what I wanted. Goods and batteries to luxury. I keep forgetting about that one. I don't have batteries. Too bad I didn't do this one with batteries. Okay, I shouldn't make people here because there's nothing to it's too late to start up research. Actually, we're going for population, I guess. Oh, we have the frickin' super gates, so it's not going to matter here. I did the wrong thing here, guys. It's going to cost me a 5-star win. I can't really produce anything. This guy wants ore and robots. You know what? Sometimes you got to be a gangsta. Oh, come on, bro. This is what I hate about this game, dude. Oh no, it doesn't work. That's also a thing that I hate about this game. Well, that's a waste. See, now my highest score in the universe ever is getting punked because I could have used that star energy down here. This is just, I guess this is just one of those rules that you learn about. Does that mean I can rechannel this off of there? I doubt it. We got punked so hard. Okay, what did we learn? Oh my God, if I saved this, we could have done something perfect here. So we could do, oh, we can't do luxury. Luxury's down there. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Because, fuck it, bro. Fuck it. What else are we going to do? Okay, we can actually, okay. We can pipe luxury from here. I guess that's the plus of what I did. This really smart thing that I did. Can't really use it anywhere. Nobody wants, oh, I can get it to there. All right, so we're going to fix this. Kinda. Okay, we can go ore to nanotech, pipe the nanotech all the way down here at great expense. Pipe the luxuries up that way and get the robot through there. It doesn't really help us get people. And we don't have ore. Except down here. Oh my God. Okay. I mean, are we doing this? Is the question. Like, we could do this. Actually, wait, do we have we've got to have some spare robos. We've got to have some spare robos. Robo-hobos. There's so many things we could be doing. Maybe I just have to call this off down here. Is it really worth it? The problem is I just don't like people to be unhappy. Wish I hadn't fucked this up. Wish I hadn't fucked that up. Okay. I mean, we've got robos up here. Great. We've got robos up here. So this food wants to get used. I think we just want to colonize planets. I think that's our way to best score now. And try to colonize planets with people and do ascension ending, whatever that does for us. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing big people opportunities. Okay, we can get people here. Right, okay, we can do that pretty cheaply. Do it this way. It's not going to really matter, but I almost thought I cut that angle too close and the game was going to hose me. All right, so we have a people. We have a spare people. So we're just going to do this food to people, hook it to there. I mean, maybe there was a food that I could have done. You know what? Dude, if you're going to do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't build... I never got infra gates. I thought I bought them first, and I never did. Like, oh my God. That is... I was gonna infragate this to that and supply their goods that way. And I just never bought them. That's why I can afford Ascension, maybe. Maybe I should just save up my money for Ascension gates. I don't know. I've never done this, so I don't know if it's going to be good for my score or terrible for my score. I want to colonize some people, though, on the off chance. All right. Habitat from boogers and food. And then... I mean, we don't really have a booger supply. Oh man, Ascension gates without warp gates is maybe going to be hard. I don't know how they work. Does it do all the people or one of the people? We're going to find out next turn. Those boogers are really far. Boogers and robot to food. I can't scan. We're just going to do this and hope it works out. Yes! That is what we wanted. So boogers. All right. And then we want food. So this needs people and food. And instead of, like normally we would make a little food factory, but you know how we're going to do this. People and food to make that, or could do why is my unhappiness? People are starving. Okay, let's learn about this. Ascension gates, $60. Let's just see. Okay. Three. Oh man, ascension gates don't stack. I see how it is. Can't do this. All right, let's try to scan. Do we have anything we can scan? Oh, I think we took over the universe. We maybe just want to colonize all the planets at this point. Booger strat was balanced all along. Why is the game screen weirdly cropped? That's this game. This game runs at like a square aspect ratio. Like, why didn't I just build another ascension gate over here for this guy? Okay, I could build one there for these guys. I mean, I didn't notice how long it takes to make an ascension gate, but we could just go full ascension. I don't know how much happiness is worth. Isn't that the story of life? Okay, let me plug some goods into here. That's easy. Oh, no money. My robot planet's unhappy. I wish I hadn't fucked this up down here. This would be so much better. And I never got my infra gates, so the plan wouldn't have worked anyway. Void synthesis I could buy. Gene recruiting. You can uplift boogers to people using Forge World. Well, it's a little late for that. Time compression. I would get exactly 3 months extra if I do time compression. Void synthesis I could get now. I think that'll just take too much time. Like, why would I get that when I could blow up Jupiter? I forget how this works. I mean, I guess I could just build one there and feed the Robo Factory. I don't know, man. So one of our goods is going there. We could actually... The other one will go here, I guess, automatically. Or does this stop it? Maybe this stops it. See, I'm just so short on time right now. No money. That's so expensive. I want to make my planets happy. Their happiness is plummeting. Let's set this up for when we may actually need it. Okay, is it? Oh, I screwed this up, man. We could have done every planet if I hadn't messed that up down there. And all right. I can't even make 2 more happy gates. Just one. Okay. So that one didn't. Well, now no more happy gates. Hope it was worth it, guys. It actually wasn't. I would have got 1 more happy point from building a happy gate. Oh, I could have connected this anyway. I mean, should I buy technology? Oh, time. I guess we'll do time compression. Right? Just get us 3 months, colonize some other planets. I mean, what else? All right. So, robos, people to robos. All right. That's how it is. People to boogers. Oh, robos to food. That's perfect. I have no money. I can't finish this. I can't. Oh, I should have done this side first. I was used to having so much money. I thought I would blow up the planet and hook this up, and I was going to do all these things. My time compression won't even do anything. I like literally, I can colonize one more planet. And it'll cost my happiness. Let's do it. Ouch. All right. That was so close to a 5-star game, guys. That was so close. Okay. Well, we can send Casey a clip of this game. 89.54. I wonder if 9,000 is the threshold for... Okay, wait. It's times? I didn't quite understand this, so it's times. So I went from like 104 to 99, so I would have got 5% more points if I hadn't built that last planet, almost. That wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it. I might have got 5 stars if I didn't build that last planet. $9,000 total to qualify for the Slipways International. All right, how's it going, people? What's going on? Writing an exploit for a game? That's not good. If I hadn't, okay. Dude, we were at 111 happiness at some point. I was trying to just colonize more planets because I remembered that that was the highest number here. But if we just saved our money and built more ascension gates, those are like 3% score for each $60. I could have had a way higher score than this. Way higher. Learning the Windows API. Moving my studio to Texas, Nevada, along with Elon. I've never, I don't know. We'll see. Could happen. California is ridiculous. California is ridiculous. All right. Austinite. I lived in Austin for a year and a half. It's nice, except it's very humid, and I get bitten by mosquitoes a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying if you live in Austin. Okay, we actually got 4 planets. That's very rare. Okay, people to boogers. Okay, we know the booger strat is good. Robo to boogers. Okay, hold on. Colony. We could make the motors here and the ore here and supply and then go booger to food. That's pretty good, I think. Let's try it. The problem with the food factories, these are really bad to do generally, I think. AKA they are not as good as you would think, but they're okay in the beginning. Like if you're just, oh, guys, oh my God. Okay, right there. This isn't as good of a start as I had hoped, but maybe it'll get better. So the problem is because the food isn't on the inside, I can't feed both of it later if I get a food amplifier. You know what I'm saying? All right. Plus 11. That is not as good as I thought it was going to be. But I mean, that's just 4 planets right here. And we've got motors, which I usually don't have motors available. So we kind of have outward influence of motors in this direction. And so that'll be interesting to see, but I don't know what that's going to do for us. Okay, well, this kind of sucks. If I had put this over here, I could feed boogers into there and get more food right there. But okay, this is looking good. Okay. I kind of want one of those up here. Okay, this is a little bit grim. Our income is not as high as it needs to be at this point. It needs to go up. So we can make food here and supply that. That doesn't really help me that much. I don't think. The other thing we could do is do a food factory here and just go booger to food. That is expensive, but we could do it, and that'll raise our income a little bit. But then we'll be out of money. The thing is, so I don't know exactly. You don't get any money for factorying the booger, which is the problem, right? But if this planet, no, I don't think the planet being happier actually gives you anything more. I'm getting screwed. Where is my opportunity to use motors? Okay, I could do motors to robots over here. And then I could do robots to food. That sounds good, even though, again, this isn't a typical thing that I would do. The problem is, well, we need goods down there, I guess. All right. So motors to robots, bam. See, if I make this planet right now, my income is going to go down, and it's so small that I'm kind of screwed if I do that. So we're going to pause, which sucks and is terrible. But then we're going to go robots to food, do that, and then, all right. And then we waste another year, and then this. All right. So now this game is not going very well. So this was not that good of a start, I guess. Or maybe I just got screwed by the stuff around. The We do have a spare robo that we could spend, and that's good, but there's like nothing. I mean, there's all this opportunity. I feel like this could have been good in some way down here. I just didn't see. Okay, this is fine. I have no research. That's my other problem, and I don't have enough money. The problem is my income is too low to get research started. Okay. We're slowly getting there, but we need to do something. If we can do something with these robots, we're golden. The problem is, A, I don't have little slip gates. B, there's nothing up here for the robots to go to. C, this is probably even too far. So the only place the robots can go is here. And of course, there's nothing. Dude, this game. Okay. So this is $10 a year that I'm not getting. Just because I have nowhere to put these robos. Did that go down? I think it was 23. This is not going well, people. This is not going well. I need to get research going. That's the one thing I could do with these robos, but I don't have any people. This game. Okay, this is good. I mean, this is not good, but it's what I'm going to do. Oh, my income tanked. See, when you start hitting time skip like this, it's not good. Maybe I should have done this. Drill bots. I don't know. I don't know. This game's sucking. I just can't. Wait, does drill bots work on blue? No. Oh, but it works on gas giant. I could drill bot some of this shit. If I drill bot this. Yes. That gives me something to do with my robos. It's February and I'm out of money. Oh my God, I should have done this. All right, this game is going badly. But we're going to save it. We're gonna save it. Look at that. Look what just happened to my income. Look at my income. And you know what's going to happen next? Good things are going to happen next. You know what's not happening yet? Frickin' research. All right. So we're just going to do this. Too far. Damn it, bro. Oh, that needs people anyway. Sorry, not or. I got excited. Okay. We're getting going, but it's a little late. It's a little late. We're not doing that great. Robo excavation. Okay. Here's what we do. Now we're on the map for research. Took way too long. It's 3410. So we are not going for a research win. That is not happening. It is not on the table. Our galaxy sucks. Pro gaming is now peak 08. Yes. Have you ever played games like Stardew Valley, etc.? I've played Stardew Valley a little bit. I've not played my time at Porsche. So I don't know anything about that game. Okay. So we have the Ore Research Institute here. This is good. We could get lucky here and like get a good... Oh, we can't scan anything. All right. We need to make some robos down here. We need to make this work, basically. We need a lot of things. We need a lot of things. And then even this, man, I got screwed and had to put this out here. Now I can't put people to the booger factory, which would have been good. Like this was going to be my research central here. But instead, no money, no honey. Okay, let's see. What are our options? Genocides. Give us food or people. Nanomaterials gives us a break on money, which honestly we could use. It's not that big of a break, though. I feel like it should be bigger to be balanced, but whatever. Like, how many planets are left? Let's say I get 25 or 30 more before the game's over because it's such a slow game. I mean, that saves me not even $30 over the course of the whole game. That sucks. That's less than 1 year's income. Right? Am I doing that math right? Okay. Genocides. More options is always good. Where do I need people or food? Okay, well, we have this people problem here, but I don't know what's here yet. Oh, we maybe want people here. See, the thing is, do I want to be in the business of keeping going this way? Well, I sort of do because you want of all the planets, but I kind of want to shore this up. All right, we're not going to get robos out of this. Oh God, we kind of have to find somewhere here that gives us robos. The problem is getting them around. We need to get them to there, but that'll happen eventually. Okay. Oh, this is actually good. All right. Here's the plan. Robo miner. Do that. We're going to make robots from something. Okay. Oh, I guess that's the only way to make robots. We do that. Our income is kind of in the dumps right now. I kind of need to buy something to get to level 2. Let's do this. So we get, in 2 turns, we get the thing that lets us go around the corner and plug this in. Which isn't that great. But we could build another research institute in here, maybe? It's just, it's too late to go for heavy, heavy research. Okay. Motors and... Oh my God, this game is going poorly. I feel like I'm just not, I feel like the last game tired me out and I'm just not seeing what the good moves are. Because, like, there's got to be some good moves that I could pull. This doesn't seem like... Wasn't I at 53? I kind of tanked my income by doing this. And I can't even... Okay, I get Slipgates next turn. So maybe I'm kind of saving up and building this. And that'll give me a 5 income and an extra thing. I think I am. I think I'm saving. Seems kind of stupid because time is so valuable. A lot of great details in M-Tap that make the game feel very well developed. Is it an actual farming game like Stardew Valley, or is it... I kind of felt like... I mean, I don't think I paid that much attention to that game, but it seemed like it was one of these kind of visual novel-ish games, sort of, where you're playing through a story. That's not my thing. I think game stories are bad. B-A-A-A-D. I could do Agro World instead of People World. Then what would I do with the food? I could send it there. So I could do Agro World. Use the robos. Oh, but then I can't feed this robo if I use this one. Because until I feed it a motor. See, this would be, I don't even know if I could put more rocks in there. I don't think I can. But I could do one here. I could put rocks, rocks, rocks. It would be ridiculous. I don't have people to put in that. And these are still up here. Dude, this is the worst thing. This is the worst. Okay, wait. I could slipgate some robos all the way down here. Next turn. I mean, maybe I'm not going to be able to do the whole thing, but... And it's going to seem stupid to do that, but Yeah. So then I have a bunch of food that maybe could go here, except we're going to go here. I don't know, guys. Maybe we go... I would have to place 45. Oh, my income is down. Right. Okay. I keep forgetting. The problem is now I'm not going to use this food. Maybe I need Trade League. That would almost, not quite. Guys, this game, this is a Muratoria level gameplay here. I'm just saying. You thought Witcher 3 was pretty... I couldn't play Witcher 3 very long. I mean, I didn't get super deep into it. I got to like where I was fighting drowners in the swamp. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, George, did you see my last game? Did you see my last game? My last game was some Naysale level playing, but this is just embarrassing, guys. Just got here. Well, you can watch the VOD to see some of the greatest Slipways playing NA in the previous game. What happened to the VRPS stream? I mean, I don't think it's a very long game. I still haven't done the last level, or the level it claims is the last level. It's just really hard, and like I kind of know what to do, but ugh. And it doesn't seem worth streaming it just to bang my head against one level. If you know what I mean. Now watch, I'll have been forgetting something stupid this whole time. Yeah, I don't have people to put in the research factory unless I get them from here. Which requires goods, which ain't gonna get. Dude, like what is this, guys? Oh wait, I could do things on this. I forgot. I can get people. But I can't get boogers. And it doesn't really help me to have people here. If I hadn't, I should have not done this stuff and left my income at 53. I would be doing a lot better right now. Okay, we're going to save. Because I don't know what else to do. I'm going to do this. This is kind of idiotic. It might cost me like 3 slipgates and $1 zillion. No, it won't, but. Oh, I went the wrong place. Oh, I almost connected it to the wrong planet. All right, we have income again. This is good. That was pretty expensive. Our robot problems are still not totally solved. If anything, oh, we could make boogers right here. Okay, this is worth it right here. Yes, totally. No money, no honey. Okay. Well, I should have waited. This game, dude. All right, we'll do that next turn. And we got to scan something. All right. Wait, when did I get that? What? Guys, I am spacing so hard tonight. I didn't realize I could build on both of these. That is... I mean, I'm not sure what I could do with it. GameDude.com is taken. Sometimes life is hard. All right, we're just going to connect this. Wow, that really wasn't worth it because it just gave us the same income we had. And I can't really use boogers up here. Oh, I could use boogers down here. I mean, this might seem silly or excessive to some of you. And I might say that you are correct. I'll just put it, I don't know where to put it. $1 off. So when you're just clicking next on the game like this, you know you're failing. That's all I'm saying. All right. That didn't help a lot, honestly. Our planets are happy, which is worth something, I guess, but this is a mess. This is a Muratoria level mess. Mess. What am I going to do with all this food? I mean, okay, I could make people, I could make boogers, and I can connect those. Very expensive. We're going to do it. It's less expensive because we get to use food. Whoops. I should have put it closer so I could have built that this turn. All right. Do I do this and take the income hit is the problem. Am I making a mistake? I don't know. I should have actually maybe put this more up here because we're going to get more people. I can't scan from my Stargate, guys. Xenofoods, geoharvest. Oh, geoharvesting. The problem is geoharvesting takes a lot of time, and we've traded away a lot of our time. Like we finally have income that's reasonable. This is like the wrong time to buy this. Farming food, the problem is I have food. I could get people though, and I could up my research. But it's too late to it's too late to research. Okay. I mean, it's not too late to kind of research. I don't know. I don't know what the best, I don't know. All I know is I don't want to colonize anything this turn, so fuck you. All right. Yeah, that wasn't that good, but we got people out of it, and we have a booger station. See, sometimes I wish I'd put more of these here. So if I'd put another one of these down, which I would have been able to afford, we could have made batteries here from ore. and then hooked that in, hooked that. I would have needed 3. I could have made batteries from ore, batteries, bam. And it would have been like a full circuit. It would have upgraded all of these planets. I could still go around. That's going to be super expensive, but maybe actually not as expensive. I don't freaking know. Let's try it. This is stupid. Just so you guys know. Just so we're clear. I mean, I hope there's line of sight between these. All right. Trade League. Trade League could do me. I think Trade League, honestly, or replication. Do I need money now? You get happiness from Trade League. Life is not just about money. You also get happiness. And then it's 3 turns before I could get replication. I don't even know, like, when you get 1 Mario coin on the board, is that $1 per turn? Because that's no good, because it's expensive to build that. You'd like never make it back for the rest of the game. So I don't know how much a Mario coin is worth. Is it 10? Does it say in the manual? I don't know. I should actually read the manual now that I've played the game some. All right. So the plan here is, this is going to be so expensive, dude. Plan here is to spend all our money doing this thing, right? Because we're an idiot and didn't get subspace by now. You have been, it's $20. But I guess you like actually do expend the items though. So it's probably okay. All right, so. Dude, this is so expensive. I can't even afford it yet. Can't build my Trade League either. You have been recruited by the Trade League to defend the frontier. Yeah, we have some serious Muratoria happening. We're gonna like start to salvage it just by the time the game is done. Yeah, I should have done a little bit of this and then Trade League. I get Starbirth in 2 turns. We're going to go nuts with Starburst just to do it because we're just going to have fun. We want people to know that we know how to party. Wait, I thought that was going to upgrade this. That's okay because we have Robos. I was going to feed ore to the... Oh, feeding Robos to the Trade League is better, actually. All right, so this gives us 2 things. That gives us a rope. Oh, no money, no honey. Trade League plus $6. Is it $6 per Mario coin? Are our Mario coins like separate at the end? Okay. See, if I just put that closer to here, I don't know. Okay, we have a spare battery down here. We have spare boogers. It's really no use to anybody. We have spare robots that we're not doing anything with. Oh, dude. I forgot about this. Let's just do that. It's kind of a waste probably, but what else are we going to do with the time and the money? And the money and the time. Trade League. Super Planet. What the hell are we doing here? Oh, Starbirth. All right. So this is when we know how to party. Ah, fuck, dude. Come on, man. Okay, this one's going to be good. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. I mean, what if I'm just really stupid? Like, I want to know what... We're experimenting now. We're using the fact that this game is kind of a loss to just experiment. Oh, I kind of put this in the wrong place, though. I don't... Well, we'll see what happens. Boom. Oh, it took both of them. All right. Cool. I thought it would only take one into that portal, but it took both. I don't exactly know where they... There's one. There's one. Okay. Well, we have income, guys. Finally. Too late to really salvage our game. Do I ever feel cheated that I could play my own games without knowledge of them beforehand? You mean that I can't do that? I mean, no. What, are you trying to get me to say that I'm like Kanye West and I'm sad that I can't ever see myself perform? Like what? What are you trying to say? So I could feed another star into there and it would take both of them. I'm just going to do that because, I mean, well. And then we could make robots here out of, okay. We're going to want to make another chain. All right, because that ore and that is going to come in and make the robots. Okay. Now we have robots. We don't have time. But we have a lot of robots and goobers. So do I plug the sun in here just to do it? Like, the problem is we have no planets. Like, look how crappy our civilization is, dude. Okay. Here's what we do. We actually goofed a little bit, but okay. 142. Isn't that higher than what I actually had last game? And then if you want to see us go apeshit, $154. See, this was starting as a bad game, and now everybody's just happy. We have a happy civilization. Not a very high-tech civilization. We don't even have infraspace or auto-assemblers or anything. We're not going to get a good score. We're going to get a Muratoria score. But that's okay. You know, that's where we're at this game. Just having created them keeps you from being able to experience them like the rest of you get to. I actually, so the Witness especially was so big that even during development, I was able to go back and play large parts of the game and had forgotten because there's so much stuff in it. And I got the enjoyment of being able to go play it again. And actually with Braid, you know, like a year ago or something, I went back and played and it was like, oh yeah, I forgot about all this stuff. So it's definitely possible to get enjoyment out of it, for sure. So at this point, I just have to try and colonize planets, or I could get stupid. Where did these go? Like, I wish I knew. Are they just feeding into these same 2 planets? Is it just eating them instead of going here? I feel like this plugging into this circuit is not the way to go. I wanted them to distribute to like these planets. So I could blow this up and plug it in, but I feel like if I do that, it's just going to be stupid. Although I'm getting $26 from that planet. It's because of all the robots. Because I'm selling all the, or using all the robots. All right. I think what we've learned is that we want to keep our happiness very high. But we also want to get robots and stuff. Okay. So I could blow this up. And supply these guys directly. What else could we blow up? Let's look for shit to blow up. I mean, we haven't even gotten to down here. There's just like this void of space. It's like that Battlestar Galactica episode where they reach the void of space. How come I can scan from that Stargate? Oh, maybe it has to be connected to things. Hunt or tourism? People and goods to tourism. I don't think I have people or goods in this network. I somehow don't. Should I make another like trade society? I mean, that's good for happiness, right? So motors, rocks, and boogers eventually, maybe. If I get infraspace. I will barely get infraspace by the end of the game at this rate. Yeah. So we almost could do trade here. Actually, if I plug this guy into there, I get another food. That's really kind of wasteful, but we certainly could do it. Let's do the trade right here. And then, this is going to be ridiculous. How far can this reach? Like around there. And 113%. We're just going for personal happiness record, which honestly I could have done last game with the frickin' 178. This game was starting so bad, but we have the highest income of any NA player in a tournament situation. There's no way for me to spend all this money unless I blow up more stars. Okay. This, if I build a trade network here, I get boogers and robots and ore. Let's do that. And that'll close off this network, but that's fine. You know what? Oh, wait, I thought I had to connect there, but no, they're all in that network. All right. 118% happiness. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That is where we are at. So I could... I kind of put this in the wrong place. I kind of want to go there. Because we're not going to get goods from anywhere else up here. People to boogers again. I could get could have the biggest booger research lab in the world, but this thing's in the way now. I can hook it up with infraspace in the last turn. Okay, so do I use the sun over here? Or do I use it here? I get the extra people. I use the people here. Yes. Yes. Okay. This is what we're doing. We're going to go around the outside. Around the outside. We're going to go there and there. We're going to give ourselves ways to use the people. Now, do we start producthunt.com on this planet or tourism? I think we do tourism because we get the people. Look at my money! Dollar bills, y'all. Dude, this is insane. I thought this was going to be a really bad game. I don't know. It's, it's very hard for me to predict what my final score is going to be. I still don't understand scoring at all. But like, I'm okay with this game. This turned out to be a very entertaining. Look at all these planets that I didn't settle. So like my planet score is going to be pretty low. My 23%, will that be enough to make up for it? I don't know. We've got to keep raising it. Okay, so we're not even using this right now. Dude, I just want more stuff to blow up, okay. See, the problem is scanning takes time. It's too expensive in time right now. Can I give that more? Can I give tourism more, or is it stuck at green forever? Like if I do people here, oh, we can't. Oh, bro, we have more people. It's like a symmetric party. Look at, okay, I take it back when I said this was a Muratoria class game. Because like clearly this is not. I mean, who knows? It might still be 1 star, but it's an entertaining 1 star. Like, what do I even do down here? There's like nothing to do. This was all just too good. Is there something that gives me happiness? I don't need, like, having something be earn more income from trade at the end of the game when you don't need, or wait, are these part of your score at the end? Like, I just don't know. We'll see what that looks like. That might have been, like, if Mario coins are directly on your line item score at the end, I have a lot of Mario coins, so 15% of that would have been good. Okay, why, there's nothing down here. Okay, can we use robos? No. Yes. Yes, okay, so we're gonna do this. Oh my God, dude, look at this. You know what I really want, though? You know what I really want if you've been following the stream. I don't know if that's going to get both of those. Okay. People to boogers. People and goods to tourism. I don't have either of those things. Boogers and food to people. People to okay. And then I kind of just want to make a trade league here. Oh no. Oh. Okay, the problem is my trade league is only going to get 2 things because I don't get more boogers. For some reason, I thought I just didn't count correctly. But with the very limited amount of time that we have, okay, I could make a trade league here for 2 items. I don't really know how much time it takes to do a trade league. Because I had some other 2-item opportunities, I thought. Rocks and boogers right there. Yeah, there's nothing else in that. I mean, I could do rocks, boogers, and that. I just don't think I have time to do it. Let's do this one. Dude, oh no, I can't. It won't fit. Oh no. This turned out really okay, given how bad it was in the beginning. We did it, chat. We rescued the situation. Yeah, we could do this trade league. I hope. Yeah, like it's GG's at this point. We did not do badly. We did not do badly, given how rough that was in the beginning. The problem is just there's a lot of planets left over. Okay, is there anything I can do in 1 month? Is there a connection? Is there a connection that I can make between planets? That's about the only thing I could do. I mean, this is all crazy. Okay. Yeah, if like it takes 2 months to terraform right now, but even that will end my game. So the question is there anything I can link up? And the answer is probably not. Like if I could get robots to here, which I really can't. Like I'm somehow using all these robots. That's crazy. These robots even. Like, remember these robots that I just couldn't do anything with? $25 a month, bro. How much? 19. 27. Like, okay, can I connect boogers out to anything? Can I connect people? Can I connect these boogers? I don't see anything else to do. Food. To skip a month. Yeah, I mean, this is like, honestly, so it's my record happiness and it's my record income and it's my record account balance at the end of the game, which I think account balance matters exactly 0, but I'm not sure. Because I don't know how this game freaking scores. Probably my maximum Mario coin output. And it's probably a 1-star game because I didn't get enough planets. Just think even how much better this could have been if this hadn't started all crappy. Right here. Like, this is one of my first 4 planets. These are 2 of the other ones. We've only got 1 platinum planet. Look at that. $13, $23. So one thing I could do, I could connect this. No. Even if I could connect this booger to there, you don't get money for processing those, unfortunately. All right, GG's. 3 stars. Yeah, just planets are worth so much. Like, I've had 6,000 base planet score before. I think it's too much. Like, this thing that I set up was way more interesting and better than it felt way better than a 4-star game. Yeah, Mario coins are worth nothing, I guess. Technology is worth nothing. I don't know. I feel like Mario coins ought to matter. That was a satisfying game, even though it was only 3 stars. Just planet score. So remember that in the beginning, I wasted like, in the first third of the game, I wasted like 5 or 6 years of time just due to not having any money. Because it went really poorly in the beginning. If I hadn't done that, this would have been off the charts because I would have been able to use that time to just keep going and get a lot of those extra planets. And keep happiness up. But like that, so you guys who saw both of these games, the previous game was just a hair under 9,000 points. This game was 7,400. This one felt better at the end. Maybe that's wrong. You know, maybe it was just that there was such a dramatic arc from it going so bad to going so well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily feel like scoring is super balanced in this game. Like, technology doesn't seem worth that much. Maybe it shouldn't be. Maybe it should just be a tiebreaker thing because like, it actually helps you in the game, but a lot of the technology stuff you get so late that it can't really help you. I mean, last game I was really early on the technology curve. If I got even earlier on it, maybe I could do like lots of Ascension stuff. But Ascension stuff just boosts the happiness multiplier. And you're doing that at the cost of colonizing more planets. So this actually isn't like, this doesn't make up for me not having 6,000 planet score with lots of people. I don't even know like how many points is a person worth. Let's go read the manual. How do we let's go read. I can't do the music. All right. So we had the option of reading this back before, but you know, we only glanced at it. Now that we actually understand the game better, okay, drag the map around, great. Starting spot, planets. Great, we know this. Okay, this part I don't understand already. Earns less money, how? By how much? It's hard to tell. I mean, I guess I have to watch that really carefully. And it probably varies between modes. Penalties all go away once you provide everything the planet needs. I don't think that's strictly true on... well, penalty versus... like, I think on tough mode, a planet costs you something even if it's green. Like, it doesn't say it costs you something. It's not producing anything, but I'm pretty sure there's still a fixed cost for the planet that is not included in that output number. Like, there's like an administration cost of how much per planet. Maybe this will get to that at the end. A planet accepts any amount of a resource. Once it has 2 imports and 2 exports, it upgrades to prosperous. Production does not increase further, but trade income does. What does that mean? How do you have trade income if it's maxed out? I guess you can give it, if it's got too many of what it wants, I guess you can keep giving it more and you'll get... okay, wait. See, there's so many things that I don't understand, and I do okay at tough mode. Like, when you export a resource, I thought the planet exporting gets paid for it. Like, that makes sense to me. And that seems in accordance with my experience. So does that mean that if you get more imports, you get paid more for what you export? Like, I don't even know. Like, this is a little too, it's very good for beginners being this terse, but it's bad like once you're actually trying to play the game well. Farms need organics. If you're unsure about anything, clicking a planet or structure will give you, yeah. Once you have an economy going, build a lab. We know about labs. Yep. Labs give discounts for technologies using the matching resource. Oh. Okay, so that's why there's the things on the left there. I get you. How much of a discount? I don't know. But that's a thing to think about. Okay. Technologies are divided into 4 levels. Yep, I get that. I like that system. It's counterintuitive a little bit, but I like it. Game lasts 25 years. Yeah, don't do this if you can help it. Planets with unsatisfied need carry big happiness penalties. Does it say on the planet? I don't think it does. Some planet types and structures influence happiness directly, like the trade things and the, yeah, okay. 78, that's not a very good happiness. Try to pick your starting planets so you can form a cycle with each planet supporting the next. Yes, yes, very important on tough mode. Some planet pairs can supply each other, making money both ways, yeah. And they're counterintuitive ones, like these ones, like this normally I wouldn't think of being the best use of either planet type, but when you put them together like that, they're good. And that's interesting game design, right? And then you can get your robos from over here. Well, I guess that guy was supplying robos, never mind. Okay. Yep. Now it's starting to get into how to play. Oh, that's it. All right. Well, I would like to know numbers for these various things. They probably change on each mode. Well, prosperous is plus 25%. Rich is plus 50%. But then it said after rich, something still goes up. Or did I read that incorrectly? Oh, hey, how's it going? I like the game. Congrats. It's a good game. I still have never scored 5 stars on tough mode, but I've got 4. Just my last 2 games on this stream, I got 4-star and 3-star. Although that last 3-star game felt better than 3 stars. Planet upkeep minus $1. No, okay. So here's. Let me just stream of consciousness things that I don't understand. Right. So at first, when I started playing tough, right, it was really easy to wreck my economy because when I found a planet, colonize a planet, my income goes down by like 7. Maybe that doesn't happen at the beginning of the game, but it happens later in the game or something. And it's like, oh, okay, so there's a maintenance cost to the planet, but it's invisible. Like, I don't know where to see it. It seems like it's constant in the late game. But it doesn't seem like it's $6 or $7 in the early game. So that's weird. Maybe it's based on the number of planets that you have divided by like 10 or something. I don't know. There's a growing empire administration cost factor that grows with the number of planets. Yes. So that is very important. Yeah. So I'm sure, like it sounds like I want to go look at your information about the new version of the game, which I would like to play, by the way. If there's any way I can help get people to fund it or anything, let me know. Yeah, maybe you'll have a place to put that. I mean, there's a fine line, right? Like I like the minimalism to some degree of not spamming me with information, but you want to be able to like understand in some way. Okay, so there's a growing administration cost. The way that I make money is by trade between planets, and the planet that sells the item gets the money, I guess. And different items are different values with, I think robots are 5. Organics are like way less. Nanotechnology is like maybe 4. I don't know. Maybe it's more than robots. But so the way to get a lot of money is to have a rich planet making robots. Something that seems frustrating. Maybe this was hard to do in Pico 8, or maybe it's the way the rules of the game work that I don't understand. But like, if I blow up a star and then connect it to multiple planets at once through like a network, the star resources like go places. I don't know if they just go to the first place that they can go via some random search, but they certainly don't seem to spread evenly, which is what I would have maybe expected. It's maybe fine. It's fine if that isn't how it is, but I kind of, in order to play better, I kind of want to understand what the behavior is. It could just be that like whoever happens to be the first couple things in the list of who it can get to, I don't know. Everything has the same value. Really? Really? Everything has the same value. Tough is base $5, and then you get the multiplier. Interesting. And so other things I believe that I understand. You do not get sales income from resources that you consume either in the organics to food factory or the research station. 8192 tokens total for the whole code. Wow, I didn't realize it was that limited. Yeah, okay, so basically, if I hook a star up to a network and I can't really tell where it's going to go somewhere. Will it at least, if the star has 2 charges, will they at least go to 2 different planets if I hook it at once and there's 2 planets? Or might they both go to the same planet? Structures don't usually pay for what they receive. The food proc is a converter, so it couldn't give income on both ends. Right. But like you don't lose money for the planets paying for things, right? So I kind of don't think of it as them paying. Maybe they do. Do they actually buy the thing but you somehow get a net increase? Doesn't seem that way. Comment on Booger Strat nerf. Look, Booger Strat didn't even get me to 5. Okay, so I was probably, I don't know, if 9,000 points is the border for 5 stars, which maybe it's not, maybe it's 10,000, but I've had like 8950 twice. It's so painful. Maybe it's just 1 star for every 2,000 points. That would make sense. Then I've been kind of far from 5 stars. Booger Stratus Organics, yeah. Yeah. So the first game that I played tonight, I got a relatively high technology ramp going relatively early on by doing organics research stations. Because it's not that hard to, or at least on that map, it may be often, it's not that hard to generate organics in a neighborhood, right? And feed in 3. And so that was the first game where I built ascension gates, which I didn't totally understand how to use, so I didn't use them that effectively, and I messed up some other things. It still ended up being a 4-star game, but it could have been a much better game, I think. I also messed up some stuff with the stars. Yeah. Yeah, let me get a link to the Twitter thing. But yeah, it's a fun game. I still, it's there's a lot to think about. So I still don't know, like I've played for a number of hours now. I got a 4-star score, but I still don't really know what, I can't like weigh the strategies relatively. So like there's a bunch of things that I just can't even assess yet. So for example, this last game, I built a bunch of trade unions, right? But I built them toward the end of the game because I didn't have super high technology development. So the thing is, so trade unions are very expensive, right? It's 20 for the base, and then you have to build paths to it, which might cost you even more if you have to do something crazy to get there. And I guess, I don't remember if they generate 3 hearts and Mario coins for 3 resources or 2. But the money that they generate doesn't seem to do anything on the final score. So it's like only over time. But I don't know. I still don't know like how many dollars is 1 Mario coin. So I can't weigh like doing tourism or trade unions yet. Trade unions seem like they would take many turns to pay off. So they're really only worth building in terms of happiness. Except maybe they don't, because actually that last game, my income at the end was like 500 or 600? I don't even know what it was. I had like $500 a year income. And that was the game when I built a lot of trade unions. So maybe they do actually generate a lot of money. But I don't know, so like I can't make those judgments yet. Like it would be nice on a higher res version of the game. Like I'm sure you're doing a lot of things differently, but like if on the little pull-up screen for any planet or station, if I could hover the mouse just over the coin and it'll say $3 a year, whatever a coin means, right? Maybe it's just $1 a year. I don't think so. It has to be more. They don't make sense. What else? I mean, I still don't really know how many points. My guess is, okay, planets are, well, okay. I think people are worth, I almost want to say it's either 20 points or 40 points. I'm not sure. It's probably 20. What are the other things on the score screen? Where's my old picture that I took to taunt Casey the first time? So this was my first 4-star game. Casey was all bragging that he got 1 star on tough. He was literally sending me 1 star on tough high score brag screens. And I was like, okay, I'll play. And this was my second game of tough. My first game of tough was 2 stars. My second game was 4. And okay, so right, technology, I guess, I feel like that's 10 points per technology point. Planets is probably 100, right? It can't be 200 because that's an odd number. Oh, it's by level. Oh. Okay. So rather than spread out at the end, I really would prefer to get infraspace because that's how you get a lot of really rich planets, I think. Like maybe the goal is to, well, you got to get income early no matter what, and then you get research early, skip slip gates, get other stuff that gives you more resource options, and then get infraspace. Because infraspace is like a super slip gate. So if you can just wait for it. And then you just try to get all rich planets. Like that's, but I like that there are different strats like that. Like I could do an ascension strat. Ascension strat though, it's really expensive and, well, just in terms of time, if nothing else, and you don't get that much happiness from it. Like it costs a lot of money. I think 2 months to build and then 1 month to make the road there. And that only does one guy. And then a second guy is half benefit. So I don't know. Like, I guess Ascension makes sense if you can blast ahead with technology and get there really early. But if you can blast ahead with technology, you're already winning the game anyway. So it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know how to do that in a way that I win. Each tech is for invented techs only. Oh, this last game, I didn't buy a tech at the end. So, I mean, not this one, but the one that I just played. I didn't buy anything at the end when I could have, I guess. So that's, okay, that's interesting. New version has a label for every trade route. Okay, cool. $89.40. You're telling me I really got $89.40 and the game robbed 5 points. The game robbed 5.4 points from me. I just like blowing up planets in this game. That's my favorite activity. And it's so useful, man. Yeah, I think this game will do well. Like, I mean, it's hard to say, like, the video game world, it's hard to get people's attention for your game and stuff, but this game it's understandable, it's simple. Um, you know, like hardcore gamers could kind of like it because it's like a 4X game, but casual gamers could kind of like it because it's easier to interact with. Let's take a look at this. Those people look very frumpy. Yeah, the icons. So I like that they're very much more visually recognizable than the pixel ones. Like my brain, I think, would understand them better. I mean, it looks like you've got more stuff in this version, like, or maybe I just don't know what some of it is. Like there's water. There's the white thing that, there's two different white things. That is not so great. Like the white cube and the white little sack of flour head. Like if you squint, they look kind of similar. But so just in terms of your brain picking them up immediately. But it looks really nice. I mean, so zooming, great. You know, always wanted to be able to zoom. That extra little glare off the junctions there, cool. Cool. I mean, it looks like it's coming along. How long has this been in development, the new version? Mostly solo and part-time, would like to get some funding. Yeah, drop me a line on Twitter or email and I'll run it by Indie Fund, man. Because it's definitely like, so, you know, one of the things that makes getting funding hard is convincing people that you can make a game that people are going to want. And because you have a fully playable Pico 8 prototype and you have this, that's like, oh, this is what it's going to look like in the final version. Yeah, it should be very easy to convince people to give you money for it. I mean, who knows? I mean, it's weird virus time, so who knows? Maybe people are more conservative, but hopefully not. Yeah, I mean, this looks really nice. $5 months active development, cool. Is this in Unity or something like that? Three new habitable planet types: arid, swamp, and frigid. Yeah. You know, I don't know what your plans are, but my comment from the peanut gallery is like beginner difficulty level. I think the amount of stuff that you have in the Pico 8 version is like great for that. I think if you throw too much at a beginner, like too many planet types and stuff, it's like, But if you add that stuff as you progress, I think it could be good. I mean, the thing is, like, you know, I've played the game for, I don't know how many hours. I mean, not that many, but like, well, this stream's been 3. I've probably played another 4 or 5. So I played for 7 or 8 hours, and I still barely am on top of the current planet types, especially accounting for what you can do with them given technology upgrades and stuff. And so, I mean, it's good. That's a good thing because it means that you have a lot of skill ceiling and a lot of, like, you can maintain people's interest for a long time by adding stuff. Yeah, it's in Unity. Cool. Cool, cool. It's less visible for casual players. Well, what I'm saying though is if in every game mode you get all the planet types, it makes the game a lot harder to learn. You know? I mean, I don't know. I haven't played it, right? So this is just me talking about something that I haven't experienced, but like I feel like the game takes a little bit to learn already. And so for casual players, you want to make sure that they're hooked in and understand what they're doing because that's what makes it fun, right? So if there's a progression that opens more advanced scenarios with new planet types, then you feel like you're making progress in the game. I don't know. I'm sure you've got a whole thing that you're doing, so you don't necessarily need these comments, but it's interesting to think about. Like, this is different enough from any game that I've played in a while. It's just interesting to think about it and like what I would do. First mission probably doesn't have science at all. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, just focus on building trade routes. Yeah, totally. Everybody on the stream can follow Slipways on Twitter. Have I considered doing Q&A streams? I do end up doing Q&A streams sometimes, and over the last couple of months, I did some very long conversation streams about programming with other people that had Q&A sections. Those are on YouTube if you want to go look at those. Haven't done those in a few weeks at least, though. What do you think about X? Yeah. No, the ones, like, I like it, when I did the long conversations with Casey and Sean, like, we tended to have on-topic questions. Or maybe that's just that those guys were doing a good job filtering them. But those turned out pretty well. Like, that format, I think, was nice. It gets really long because we have a lot to talk about, but uh-oh. So OBS says I'm green, but Twitch says my bitrate is red for some reason. Maybe that's just Twitch being broken. You do need moderators for questions, yeah. Somewhat similar indie game about making paths. Death Crown itch.io edition. I mean, maybe I'll give it a try next stream, but like, it just doesn't look appealing. right? There's a way to make a game look appealing. I mean, this looks a little better. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, you don't want to, you of course want to play things and give them a try, but yeah, to be honest, the 1-bit pixel thing, I'm really not a fan of, because your brain just has to work really hard to decode what you're looking at. I mean, you can design 1-bit graphics to minimize that, but this game isn't doing that. So like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, I'm sure if I played it a lot, I would understand exactly what was happening. But I really like when art styles are very clear, like when it makes it very just easy to see what's on the screen. And again, so the thing about all this kind of art style too is, like, look, I'm old enough that we actually played video games that had screens like this unironically. Like, this was high technology when I was a kid, all right? So it's not that great, because the reason we made stuff better was because we could. And so going back to a look like this, unless you do a really good job, unless you make people say, oh my God, that looks amazing, that 1-bit art, I don't see that it's the way to go. And most games, I mean, this goes for pretty much most indie games that do pixel art or whatever. Sometimes they're amazing and it's really worth it, and you're like, wow, that's great. But a lot of the time they're just doing it because that's what indie games do. And you know. But we'll put that on the list to try, because maybe I don't like the way it looks, but if I play it, I would like the way it plays. It's hard to say. You felt you figured out all of Death Crown in like 1 to 2 missions. Oh, well, we'll see. Game name Storefront Edition. Oh. Pixel art is pixel art can be good for readability. There is such a thing as highly readable pixel art. It's just not what people usually do, right? Because you have to, when things are very pixelated, you have to work harder than you normally would on making them readable. And unless you have that in mind as a very specific goal, like I have to offset the pixelness with more readability, you probably won't do it. Ever seen Owlboy's pixel art? Yep. I have. You prefer pickle art? Well, not everyone can something or other. Do I know of a game that has good pixel art? A lot of games have. I don't know. I don't want to. Oh no, man. All right, I am getting tired, so I think it's time to sign off. Once again, we have been playing Slipways. I'm getting ready for the next tournament. My clan is going to toast Casey's clan, clearly. And yeah, see you guys later. Thanks for coming by, everybody.